What's up, BookTube? Sandy Golston back here. And I wanted to talk to you about something that has been on my mind. It has to do with the types of books that I read and trying to push myself out of a comfort zone. I'll talk about that next. So one of the things that I've always tried to do, and sometimes I've been better at it and sometimes I've been worse at it, is to really try to force myself to think outside the box in terms of reading. And I've been able to do that a little bit more with my writing. I have explored some different types of writing, different types of stories than what I would normally have written in the past. And I've enjoyed some of those. I have a series going right now, kind of a dystopian series that I'm really excited about. I have another type, sort of a dystopian, utopian type series. Maybe not series, I shouldn't say that. It's a story idea that came to me one night, and I did not write it down. And I was kicking myself for not writing it down, and I could not remember it. And then, I don't know, less than 24 hours later, it popped back in my head. And so at the time of me recording this video, I still have not written it down yet. So if you hear me later complaining that I lost it, you can point to this video and say you should have written it down when you had a second chance to take care of business. So we'll see how that goes. But I really want to encourage everybody to read what you like. Life is short, and you should definitely read the kind of books that you enjoy reading, but also take some opportunities. So those of you who do TBRs and like I used to, and like I need to get back to some extent, take some opportunities to read different types of books. And one of the things that I used to do, and I need to get back to it, is I would read a classic book. One classic book a month, or I would read a nonfiction book a month. I used to read way more nonfiction than fiction, and I've dramatically reversed that to now reading way more fiction than I do nonfiction. And so I want to get back to reading some nonfiction, and to get back into that groove. I tend to read nonfiction a lot faster, so that definitely helps me if you really are obsessed with your Goodreads goal or whatever goal you may set for yourself on whatever platform. Sometimes picking up either, for me, nonfiction books or novellas, those of you who count novellas toward your Goodreads goal or whatever your reading goal is for the month or for the year or quarter, whatever you go by. But anyway, I really want to push myself a little bit more to read some different types of books, because you never know what you might discover. That was the way I discovered Hunger Games. And, I've read all of the Hunger Games books, and I never would have thought that I would do that, but I did, and I've enjoyed them, and who knows what else is going to come out with the Hunger Games, but I've definitely enjoyed